Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with my kind of semi-annual Bath & Body Works collection video. If you've been with my channel for quite a while, you might remember that every 6 months I do a Bath & Body Works collection video, and it's been a little bit more than 6 months, so here I am bringing that to you today. Before I get started, something I want to talk about is if you've been with me since at least December, you might remember that I made a video back then about why I'm choosing to quit my Bath & Body Works stash. And so you might be looking at this being like, not sure about that. But let me, like I said, before I get into sharing my stash with you, I just want to reiterate that in that video, I don't think of, at least for me personally, I don't think of quitting my stash as never having product again. I think of it more so as just not having like insane numbers anymore, or at least numbers that I think of as being kind of crazy. So I think that my collection just happens to be a little bit big right now because you guys know that I did recently do a haul. And I'll talk about the rain-kissed leaves situation if you're not already familiar with why I have so much of it right now. But yeah, like for a couple of reasons, I just feel like my stash is pretty big at this particular moment. But overall, I'm still out of, or no longer in the mindset of just like blackout shopping at Bath & Body Works. I am still shopping, clearly. However, I've switched to a mindset that is meaningful with my shopping. And even though I do have some products still, and I will continue to have products, like I still like Bath & Body Works, so I'm not going to stop shopping there unless something really like crazy happens. But yeah, I'm just no longer going in and just like grabbing and going. I'm really thinking about what I want, and I'm at a point now where I am passionate about every single item that I have. So just want to share those with you, and then I also wanted to share kind of like how I've been evaluating my stash lately, because I feel like that's an important piece of quote unquote quitting it. And I'll also be talking about something I want to do with it in the future too. So we'll go ahead and get started with my fine fragrance mist. I have an oldie but a goodie, an exotic coconut, a beach water coconut, wild honeysuckle, rain-kissed leaves, and a beach night summer marshmallow. From my body creams, I have Pretty as a Peach, and sorry about that glare, it's kind of like the middle of the afternoon here. Pretty as a Peach and Rain-Kissed Leaves. In my lotions, I have Wild Honeysuckle and Beach Night Summer Marshmallow. PocketBacs, I have just 3. I have Warm Vanilla Sugar, Cucumber Melon, and At the Beach. In my soaps, you guys know that I just hauled 7 of these. Only one of them is not from my haul. I have Sun Drenched Peach, Rosewater and Ivy, Island Papaya, Raspberry Tangerine, Almond Blossom, Rainforest Gardenia, Escape to Paradise, Papaya and Mint, and Kitchen Mandarin. Over here with my shower gels, I have a Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower, a Wahoo Coconut Sunset, Pretty as a Peach, Warm Vanilla Sugar, Sweet Magnolia and Clementine, Waikiki Beach Coconut, and Rain-Kissed Leaves. In my creamy body washes, I have an At the Beach and Love and Sunshine. And then here I've got my little baby body wash. I just have one travel size in At the Beach. And as you guys know, I don't normally set up my collection like this in the sense that I've got a ton of stuff at the bottom too. But the reason why I wanted to show you guys all of this stuff together rather than with the rest of my collection is because if you watched my semi-annual sale haul video like back in January, I hauled quite a bit of Rain-Kissed Leaves because I mentioned that on the website it was suspiciously 75% off really early on, and I was a little afraid that Bath & Body Works would discontinue it because it's Bath & Body Works and you never know. I actually have not checked the website because outside of SAS, I really don't get on the website to order online. Most of the time I'm ordering in store. So I couldn't tell you about the status of Rain-Kissed Leaves right now, but because I wasn't sure about it, I did kind of stock up on it, which is why I've got so much here. So I've got 3 lotions, 3 shower gels, and 3 fine fragrance mists. And I also stocked up a tiny bit with a backup of Wild Honeysuckle and an Ultra Shea body cream and a fine fragrance mist. So that is my collection, including my kind of backstocked stuff, if you will. Right now, I have a grand total of 41 items. So that's quite a bit for me, especially because, you know, I've got a lot going on here because I just hauled that stuff. I'm finishing up stuff that I hauled from semi-annual sales, so I still have like remnants of that, if you will. So with the hauling there, I added quite a bit recently to my stash. But also in September, I only had about 15 items because about a week after my collection video in September, I did another haul where I added more. So I feel like when we do these collection videos, you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt, but at least this gives you like a general picture of the goings on of my current collections. So where I want to evaluate my collection though is, even though I'm like kind of okay with the size of my stash right now, I do wish it were still a little bit smaller, especially because it's been smaller in the past. I don't necessarily feel overwhelmed right now. I just feel like because of my recent haul, I just kind of have a lot going on and I don't really love to have this much stuff in my vanity right now. So if I take out the Rain-Kissed Leaves and my one backup of Wild Honeysuckle, because I don't want to use these up quickly just to say that I did. Like, to me, it's worth it to hang on to it and just include it in my numbers. If I don't include those items, I have 30 Bath & Body Works items, at least for body care. And I consider body care to be everything that is not home fragrance, by the way. That's kind of in my mind how I think of that. So I do have 30 items between now and the semi-annual sale. I don't want to do a no buy because I really don't like to put myself in that kind of box. However, I am going to do a low buy. So every month on the first of the month, so April 1st, May 1st, June 1st, I'm going to do a collection check-in where I show you guys how much of these 30 items I have left. So like how many more shower gels, how many more lotions, you know, things like that. So I'll do a monthly check-in because between now and SAS in June, I'm going to do a low buy. So for every 5 items I use, I can buy 1. So like I said, I really want to cut down what I'm rocking because I know I'm evaluating that in the future. Again, I'm going to haul stuff. So I know more is coming in. But I want to get my collection to a point where I can bring those items in and not feel like I've got a ton of stuff again. So again, I'm going to use up 5 items, and for every 5, I'm going to buy 1. That's something I'm really going to have to plan out, especially with my pocket bag. So that's something I'm really going to have to think about and be conscious of when I'm shopping at Bath & Body Works in the future. So like I said, every month on the 1st, I will do kind of like special challenge type check-in video where you'll see out of the 30 items what I have left, so you can kind of look at my progress and I can talk about how I monitor and evaluate that progress in the wake of trying not to have that stash because I'm beyond the point of liking having that stash. So like I said, this is my collection video for the month of March 2019. I'll be back on the 1st of April, even though that's only a week away. I'm still going to be back on the 1st. I'll show you guys what I've got left from the 30, and then you should follow me on my journey from there. So with that, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at YellowBrickExpat, same way it's spelled here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.